Good morning, my friends. What's up? It's Sam. I am. Welcome. How is everybody? I'm fantabulistic, especially now that you're here with me to do another project. Wow, I got a lot of stuff in front of us, don't I? Ooh. And this is going to be a Fantasyland piece. I know I haven't done one like I said I was going to. I have tried. A for effort. It just didn't work out. So this is going to work out for us. I got something a little different going on. Not sure how it's going to roll, but I'm going to try it. Here's my thinking. I am going to dust down in there. Actually, I'm going to kind of paint like I did. I don't know if you've seen it before, but this metallic powder, when you add it with alcohol, it's like paint. It's awesome. So I'm going to put that down in the grooves. Okay, these little ridges, areas that are raised, just the top of it, just the very top. I'm going to dust a little bit of Pearl X Duo Red Blue. Look at this color. I haven't used it. I don't know why, but I'm going to use it. Then when I fill it with clear, I am going to add some of these iridescent flake things. I don't quite know what to call it. Confetti. This kind of confetti. The iridescent look. Don't you think that'll be beautiful? I think so. So we'll put it with clear after I do the gold, after I do this. The butterfly, that's her deal. Now, this is gonna be a rainbow. I'm picked, let's see, what is it? What colors do I got? Green and purple. So I have got a pinata ink and I've matched it with an ultra fine glitter. So what I'm going to do, I've picked out 6. Each one, I'm going to put a different color. And that only goes up to this ridge is where it's going to go to. Okay? So then I'm going to put those down. Then behind it, what am I putting? I need to put something dark. I'll figure that out in a minute. Let's keep rolling with my thought. So, in these little ridges, I'm going to paint with the gold. Then, my first time attempting something, I'm going to do just the inside of this lip with that gold. Because I would like to have the outside trimmed in gold. I don't want the whole thing in gold. So, I'm just going to do the very tip of it. I'm also going to attempt to do the very tips of her. So obviously it's going to take a little while. I'll put you on fast forward, time lapse, whatever you want to call it. Quickly, however it is for you guys. It's going to take me a little while, but I'm looking forward to the challenge. Not really a challenge, just intricate, fun. I'm going to take Miss Wanda's phrase. I'm as nervous as an alley cat. My son gets his orders tomorrow, y'all. Oh, and he's on Liberty tomorrow. So I'm for sure going to talk to him. I'll for sure find out about his orders. And I cannot wait to talk to him. But like I said, I'm as nervous as an alley cat, as Miss Wanda would say. Not to mention I'm nauseous this morning. I think my doctor's giving me a medicine that's making me, ugh. I mean, like, pregnant nauseous. Oh, that's not feeling good. So, I'm going to do a little bit of this with y'all. Sorry to share so much information with y'all. I'm just comfortable with you guys. And I mean, I don't care who knows. You might not want to know, but I'm telling you anyway. Alright, here we go. I'm going to do a little bit of this with you, and then I'll continue on without you. Thinking about you every step of the way. Hoping you're enjoying watching what I'm doing and learning something. So you can try out this cool little thing. You know you want to. Or you want to try to. And it's going for Fantasyland. How cool. Alright, here we go. So you take a little bit of alcohol with a little bit of this. This is metallic powder, not mica. There's a difference. Now I am going to go down in here and just paint this on. Being careful to just get down in that groove. See how it paints on though? So smoothly. so smoothly it goes on. See? Isn't that cool? And it goes a long way too. One dip goes a long way. Alright, so that's how that goes on. Now let me show you what I'm going to do around here while I'm up here. A little bit of alcohol, a little bit of powder. I'm going to try it and go just inside her edge. See? Don't you think that'll look good? Just the big thing is keeping it straight. Yeah, it's going to take a little time, but I'm up for the challenge. It'll look nice. And that's the whole point, right? The best of your ability. Whoops. Shucks. Alright, I'm going to have to do this without it being up there because I can't do it. You're making me nervous. Yeah, right. People don't make me nervous. No, I take that back. You guys don't make me nervous. Nowadays, in public, I'm always nervous. My son and I were getting donuts the other day, and there was two men arguing. I yelled to my son, get back in the car and get down. Just because. You hear somebody arguing, you don't know if guns are going to come out. I mean, people don't just have fist fighting anymore. You know, good old-fashioned ass kicking. No, they shoot. It's ridiculous. That's the bad part about change. Is people are ignorant. Just ignorant. And evidently they want to spend the rest of their life in jail and have no couth or regard for anybody else. It's all the GMOs, y'all. Yep. Genetically modified crap that we're eating and drinking is really screwing up the hormones of America. And everybody's got hormones. So it's just crazy. My opinion. I mean, you got to eat your food. I mean, it's not your vegetables, milk, beef, chicken. I mean, no matter if you're a vegetarian or carnivore, that crap is in our food. They do have all natural stuff now. So they say. You know. I think, I don't know how to approach this without it sounding anything rude, because it's not meant to be rude. But I think with, never mind. I'm not going to say it. I'm just not going to say it. I don't want to offend anybody. I thought before I opened my mouth. You want to know, then send me a message if you want to know what I was going to say. I'll discuss it privately. It's not that big of a deal, but I did kind of say something and then not say it. So I hate it when somebody does that. But this is a public show. Yeah, I think this is going to look fabulous. Tipped. Just barely tipped. Isn't this stuff great? It's by Let's Resin. I got it from Amazon. It's probably like 12 bucks. Most Let's Resin stuff is 12 or 20 bucks. And I do like this product from them. Highly recommend it. And I'm not getting paid to say that. But that being said, I am an affiliate with Let's Resin. If you like it, follow the link, use the coupon. Oh wait a minute, I don't think I have a coupon for Let's Resin. I don't know why they won't give me one. They're very tight. I think I have to like reach 1,000 people, subscribers. So one day I'll be there. I know I will be. I have faith. Where was I? Over here. I accidentally went on that piece. I don't want that piece done. And just wipe it right off. And stuff comes off great. That was the other thing this thing is good for. You dip this side in your alcohol and you can wipe where you can't reach with the white. It's pretty nifty. I recommend these little things. See, it's got the brush on the end and the little sponge on the other end. It's a good crafting tool. Your makeup brush. Men, it's okay to go down the makeup aisle to get some. Or send your significant other. Or actually just order it on Amazon. Follow my link. I don't go to the store for anything. Why should you? I hate shopping. Hate it. Oh man. I had too much alcohol so it dripped. Make sure you don't put too much on there, it'll drip. Alright, I'm going to put y'all on fast forward because I'm just sitting here blabbing and it's taking up time because I'm trying not to have marathon videos. I don't know if y'all like it. If you don't, I did a 2-minute, it was too long for a short, so I just did a real quick video. 2 minutes. Some people just don't even want to bother if they see a video being any length of time. I'm trying to capture the audience. That looks just so beautiful, doesn't it? Alright guys, I'll put you on fast forward. If that starts to be too long, then I'm just going to stop you. I'll do my own thing and I'll be back. Don't miss me too much. Okay, I've gotten everything down there dusted. So now how I'm going to clean the top, I'm going to attempt to use a baby wipe. But I got to put some alcohol on it. Because this stuff works really good. Want to make sure I don't get my sides where I trimmed it. So just being very careful just to make sure I hit the tops where I'm going to go in and dust with the duo, what is it, red pink? Oh, red blue to make pink. I don't know how that works, but okay. Well, I'm excited. Had terrible time with the antennas on this sucker, for sure. I think it looks great. I'm digging the gold. After the struggle I went through to try and think of what I was going to do, I'm very pleased. Yeah, I've been, just brain blocked what I was going to do. And it's not normally like that. Normally I'm beaming with ideas. No beaming today, y'all. Or last night either. I just said, forget it. Just went to bed. Which I hate to do because I like unmolding in the morning. I like to have something to unmold with you guys. It brings me joy. It really does. Alright, I think I've gotten all this. Now I will put you on a brief time lapse. And then when I come back, I will have all of the resin mixed up. Oh. Well, what I'm going to do is, yeah, I just said that. I'm going to dust the top. Okay. Remove that before I knock it. Okay, here we go. Uh-oh. I see little spots down there I missed. Where'd it go? Right there. Crap. Come on. One little piece giving me grief. Okay. I think that's it. Nope. Oh, what I got? Right here. There we go. Oh, look, I need to get that ledge right there. Because I got it over here. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Oh well, I'll just stop it. It's okay. I blended it like that, so that'll be good.
Hey, pumpkin.
So that looks good in there. Look, I forgot up here too. Man. This piece right here, I don't know what to do, so I'm just going to blend it, I guess. Because it kind of goes up and then down. The ledge does. Geez, did I get the whole thing? My goodness. This little part's taking a week. Okay, now wipe the tops of that off. Okay. Okay. Now, where was it before I was so rudely interrupted? And do the top of the dots. And this is really light, which is what we want. So I'll do just a little bit of this, then I'll put you back on time lapse. You're always welcome to fast forward. Y'all have that button too. I don't want you to feel like you are obligated to be here with me, although I so appreciate it. It's supportive when you stay all the way through. I don't know how well this is going to do. Let me do a little more and then I'll see. I need another cup because that one's going to put gold in here. Oh, what am I doing? I'm not supposed to dip that. Man, I'm a dip sometimes. Here, I got a bigger one too. Cool. Look at that. Now we're talking. Now we're cooking with bacon. Except this one is not very good. It's all dry rotted. But it made me think. Look at this one. Yeah, baby. Now we're talking. Oh, and it goes on so much easier. Fabulous. Now that's a good color. Huh. Now you can see what the heck is going on. I was beginning to think this color is not very good. Oh, there's some gold. If I don't wipe that, if I just say, oh, and just dust over it, it's going to come out gold. Because whatever is touching your silicone is what you're going to see. Because that's what's sticking. And let that dry for a minute, and I'll come back to it. Man, this theme's making it much easier. I'm glad we found that out before I went any further. Doesn't that look pretty? I've never used this color. Did I tell y'all that already? Oh, what did I do with that thing? All right. I told y'all I was going to put y'all on fast forward, but I didn't. Y'all can do it. I'm busy. Catching all these places I missed. What y'all think? You like the pink? I'm a poet, didn't know. What y'all think? You like the pink? I always love pink. I mean, I'm not big on it in like decor because unless you're a teenage girl or a baby, you don't normally decorate in pink. I mean, it used to be in the 70s, maybe even the 60s, I don't know. The house I moved into, it had the tile bathroom, and it was the pink and the blue. Thankfully, you know, because we redid the house ourselves, thankfully we found somebody that cheaply was able to what do they call that? You know, the tile, and you could, oh, glazing it. They was able to reglaze it. Saved a lot of money doing it that way. Where was I? Right here. There we go. Right. That, oh. Now the only thing I need to do is I hit inside a couple places with the gold that I don't want, because remember I tipped it. So I'm gonna put y'all on hold. I'm not gonna make y'all stay here with me and go through and clean up, get the resin together. Oh, I'm going to trim this in the gold like I had told you I was going to do. All right, I got a little bit of work to do. You won't even know I'm gone. Okay, friends. It's been a couple days since I was here, but I think I know where we're at. And I think I screwed up all the way already. I'm struggling. I'm trying not to, but you know what? Some days are just like that. And you just, you know what? When you're going through hell, you just keep going, and you'll get through it, right? Oh, that's what I keep telling myself anyway. This too shall pass, so they say. Okay, so let's get through my screw up. I've made the 6 different colors for the rainbow. I don't think I made enough. And I didn't make enough to do the butterfly. So I'm going to go ahead and pour this. We'll see where this gets us. And then I'll see what we need to do next. But we'll fix it. No worries. So yeah, I went ahead and mixed up our colors. This is the Calabaza orange with the orange glitter, holographic orange glitter. Is that which way I want to go? Orange. Let's see, orange, red. Or no, I want to go yellow, orange, red, then what? Purple, blue, green, right? See, I don't have to worry about any of them mixing and turning to poop color because there's a little lip. All right, so yellow's first. Here we go. I just need to at least have enough to go down and give me a layer, you know? Oh, I think we're gonna have enough to fill the little lip up. We do. Praise the powers that be, you resin gods. Thank you. And that's like, I'm sniffling, y'all. I'm sorry, I know that sounds terrible on camera too. It's one of those rough times people go through, you know? And when you are always talking with people on video, sometimes they can sense your change in mood. So, if you sense a change in my mood, my apologies. I just want to make some beautiful art with my friends. That's all I want to do. No matter what. And this just looks great. And you see I went down with the gold just a little bit. That was quite challenging too, because it seemed like I'd wipe it off and then I'd get it on the right place, but I had wiped it off another place. So it was quite comical, quite challenging, quite irritating, however you want to look at it. But it's done. Okay. Now, red. That red and orange look a lot alike. Oh, great. How did that happen? That looks dumb. Oh, great. How could they look so different? I mean, so alike when there's just different colors. One is orange and one is red. I hope it looks a lot different with the backing on it. I really do. Come on. A little overflow there. But I guess if they're the same color, it really doesn't matter, does it? Jiminy Christmas. Okay. Pretty purple. I made just enough for these. It's crazy. You know, I was worried I wasn't going to have enough. It's so awesome. I had to find something. I wish I had a little rainbow that I could finish this colors up with. Alright, now we're going blue. Really pretty blue. I like the blue. It's sapphire blue. Oh, and these were all Pinata inks, I believe. I went over them with you. I just don't recall. But I used 5 drops of each color with the glitter. So the glitter is what is popping, not the color. You know? But you didn't, so it wasn't see-through. I needed to add some color to it. And these Pinata colors never fail, do they? And I really like this sapphire blue. Of course I do. It's a blue. Fabulous, darling. Just fabulous. Looking great, guys. Now this green is a little more ungreen than I wanted. It's more like a, look, you'll see. It's like an ocean green. It's not like the rainbow green I wanted, which is the rainforest green. It's got a hint of blue in it, doesn't it? And I put green glitter in it, so, oh well. It's a rainbow. You can't have bad colors in a rainbow. I mean, maybe black. But then again, I think if you saw black in a rainbow, you would think that's pretty cool. Because it's different. Alright, that was great, guys. Do you love it? I love it. Alright, now let's put a little heat on it. You gotta be very careful. And hopefully I did it all good. There we go. So that part's done. We'll let this dry, cure, I'll be back. Hey friends, while the rainbow is on the resin curing plate warming, I wanted to go ahead and do our butterfly. So I've mixed up 6 ounces more of our resin. I am going to add in some white satin to back this butterfly up with. I wanted to make sure let's see, put some of this in there. I should have mixed this. Y'all know what I normally do. Put a little bit of mica in with a little bit of resin, mix that up, and then mix everything together. This way is just a little more work. And this will be beautiful. Sorry, somebody came out and it was distracting me. I can't talk when people are around. It's different talking to you guys because you're not like right here. This is White Satin by Lorez. Sorry, from Laura's Art Corner. Good stuff. And you know it is coming from Miss Laura. This is pretty. Now, I bet you're probably thinking, what in the world is that? Well, I got an idea. I'm going to try. Yep. I want to try this. I'll drop some daggone white satin down in there. Ugh. Sometimes I tell you, man. Okay. So my plan is, these are little silicone earplugs. They come like this. I ordered them on Amazon. Okay, so what I'm doing is I put them down in these little oval molds. Then I'm going to pour the white satin. My hope is we'll have these little ovals with these little indents. And then in those little indents, I'm going to put something. Haven't figured out, but my idea is for these to be like 2 clouds by the rainbow. You know, we're going to make them white fluffy clouds. I hope. I don't know how that's going to turn out, just something that came to me. We'll see if it works. Now this is 6 more ounces of resin to cover the little butterfly, because I did it with the gold, antique gold metallic powder from Let's Resin, like the paint technique I showed you, and I hit the top of it with this duo red blue from Pearlex. Alright, here we go. Whoa. Almost missed it. I think this will be okay backed in white, huh? I don't want to do black. I just didn't want to do black. Woo, that was way not good. Way not good. I'll fix it. My pouring skills are a little slacking today, y'all. You try and check your personal stuff at the door when you get to work. In my case, get out here to start creating. But sometimes it just doesn't work. You know that. Make sure to wipe all that off. And it's down there in the antennas. No overflows to worry about. Now let's do some bubble popping. How much do I have? Okay, I got enough. I was worried I didn't have enough to do the clouds. I don't know what's going to happen, y'all. Let's just try it. That's what it's about, right? Experimenting. Finding something new, hopefully. Or a twist on something old. Just enough to cover the suckers up, that's for sure, with a nice doming effect. See, they're just barely under there. Let's do that over here. Okay. Okie dokie. Let me see if I can get some more in here. Where all them bubbles are coming from. Okay. Add some bubbles. I'm glad I forget to use white satin more often. It's very pretty. I need a little bit right there. Right there. Get it? Okay. So now we will let, oh man, that's overflowing over there. I don't want no overflowing. Shucks. Trying to do this neatly. I want to keep it in there. Might have to let it overflow and then sand it, because I need to keep it deep enough to cover those silicone pieces. I'm chasing it, that's for sure. I'm chasing it. Alright, I'll just do this by myself, because this is just going to take a little bit of time. Y'all are just sitting here watching me go around and around the merry-go-round. Like I said, I might have to sand some, do the deburring tool on it or whatever. I don't know, I'll figure it out. I'll do that. Hey everybody, coming back to you real quick before I go back to bed. I was laying in bed and I thought to myself, I said, self, if I don't go pour the back of the rainbow, then I won't be able to unmold in the morning and we won't be able to attach our beautiful butterfly. So, self got up, put resin clothes on, and came out here and mixed up some resin, and now I'm here with you lovely friends. So we're just going to go ahead and pour it. I mixed up 12 ounces, way too much. I don't know what I was thinking. Obviously I wasn't. So I'm just going to go ahead and pour it. Maybe it takes 12 ounces. Who knows? It's looking like it's going to. Wow, was that a good guess? I gotta get down. We are right there. There's no more going in here. So that left me with a little more than I needed. I'll find something for it. You know I will. Maybe I'll do another turtle, because this one's done. Yeah, let me see. I'm going to take him out over here so he doesn't get messed up. I mean, so nothing falls off of him into our beautiful rainbow. Yay! This is the one I used all the extra rainbow colors and I made him. Isn't he cute? We'll put him in Fantasyland with all of the colors. Yay! So that's what I'll do while I'm away from you. I will use this little bit of clear resin that we have left and get that in there. And then we'll have another turtle to unmold. I'm just trying to make as many of them as I can because they're so cute. Okay, so that's done. In the morning, we can unmold and put together. All right, I'm going to bed. Bye. Good morning, my friends. I am back with our cured, with our cured pieces. Sorry about that. I had a little burp. Thankfully, it wasn't like sometimes they just come out. My mom said they've done it since I was born. They have reflux, so stomach problems, all kinds of problems. I'm just a problem. Just kidding. Sometimes I'm not. I don't know. Doesn't matter. Let's check out our pieces. I'm ready to get this project in the history books. Get it over in the Fantasyland. All right, let's check out our rainbow of fruit flavors. That's nice and cured. Check out our baby duck. Butterfly, rather. And I think I might do something different. I don't know. Just depends on what it looks like. Gently. With these baby antennas, antlers, no, antennas, not antlers. Dear Lord, it's not no daggone deer, I know that. Silly goose this morning. Yay! Cute little butterfly, isn't it? All right, let's take out my clouds I made. Don't know what that's gonna do, if it's silly or what. Uh-oh. Little overflow here. That was that overflow I fought with. Those might not be very fun to get out. That might have been a bad idea. We'll find out. All right. Ready? Bam! Isn't that pretty? And the gold down in there. The clear so you can see through it like a rainbow. Is it beautiful? Check out our rainbow. Our butterfly. Ready? Bam! Isn't she pretty? Look, I don't like where the white is though, because it looks half-assed. Oh, half gold in there. I tried. How can I fix that? What can I do to fix that? Or do I just let it roll like that? Whee! All right, I like the hump down. Because this isn't centered, that's the way I have to put it. Let's see what our clouds look like. Get this silicone out. Not fun. No, that was not a good idea. No, not so much. Oh, I've done lost all my silicone. So, note, this is good for blocking small areas, not for making inlays, making clouds. It's not working. So, I'm not picking all that out. That's a little easier. I will get what I can. I'll do that later when you're not with me. I was hoping that I could do something with it, but I don't know. Maybe it'll look good in Fantasyland as something. I'll hang on to it. We'll see what happens with it. But now, what am I gonna do with the butterfly, y'all? I don't like the pink. I don't like the pink. So, the only thing I can think of is to fill it in, but I don't want to do that either. What I could do is fill up. No, I don't want to do that. I don't know. I guess I'm just going to roll with it. Yep, I'll just roll with it. It's not my favorite piece. I don't know what else to do. I'm thinking. As I can't get down in those grooves. But what I was thinking is I could pour resin up to here. So then that would leave this showing, the body showing. And then everything else is going to be below resin. But I think I'd like it more. Oh, I don't know. I definitely don't like the pink, though, with the rainbow. Why don't I just keep them separate pieces? That's what I'm going to do. And when I'm doing Fantasyland, I'll find something to go with this. And we'll bring it back out. How about that? That's what I'm going to do, y'all. I just don't like it together. I don't like it. Alright, guys. Well, I'm going to go ahead and end this video because it seems like we've been doing it for a long time. And I am ready to move on to something else. This is not my general fun thing. But, you know, it is my fun thing, I guess. I don't know. I'm just not having fun with it. How about that? It's not doing nothing for me. So I'm ready to move on. Alright, gang. Check out my description. I have 3 contests going on. Yep, get in on the action. I go through them on every other video. Last time I went through them, we had a winner and everything. This time, I'm just going to direct you to my description to get the details. All right, my friends. This has been another project for the books. Not a good one, not a bad one. So I'll take it. All right, my friends, don't forget. Like, if you haven't, subscribe. I greatly appreciate it. It doesn't cost you a thing, but it helps me. It's priceless. Truly, truly is to help my channel grow, guys. So think about it for me. I greatly appreciate it. Till next time, love you, mean it. See ya. Bye. One last note. With the extra resin, I made this little cute turtle. So, what do you think? Does that look cute? We'll have him going down the slide. Yoo-hoo! Yoo-hoo! What do you think? Yoo-hoo! I like it. There we go. Save the day with the turtle. Alright, guys, that's it. Bye. You guys, I was taking my pictures, and I already told you about that little guy, but the first guy I made out of the rainbow colors was him. Oh! Doesn't he look fab? Yes, so we are going to put him on here sliding. Oops. There we go. You can't see him. There you go. There's the turtle. Pretty cool, huh? All right, I'm out.